for being wrong. Epic hypocrisy. Facts. Nazis are evil bigots. You and your anti-Israel pals blocked the resolution condemning anti-Semitism, which I passed unanimously in the Senate. Unless they are genocidal, calling your political opponents Nazis is atrocious. What, like, they wore Auschwitz swords, erected gallows, and try to hang the vice president? You continue excusal and denial of Wednesday's neo-Nazi president's abhorrent and dangerous? I'm confused. Because, like, what is this, like, oh, no, dude. I am the most, like, non-anti-Semite. Argument is so fucking stupid because half the time, those bills are literally written in a way where it's like, if you're a school teacher in Texas and you said you want to participate in a movement that believes that Palestinians are human beings and deserve to have human rights, that means you will be fired immediately. And it's like, if you don't fucking vote on it, you're like, you're an anti-Semite. Okay, bro. Sure. Okay. Like, fuck you mean, dude? Oh, I wrote a resolution condemning Ilhan Omar specifically for being a Muslim woman. And if you don't sign it, you're a fucking anti-Semite. All right, dude, suck my cock. Like, fuck you. I love that. Unless they are genocidal, calling your political opponents Nazis is atrocious. Yeah, dude. You're only a Nazi when you literally do genocide. You're only a racist when you literally lynch a black person while wearing a KKK robe while saying the N-word, okay? If you're just wearing the KKK robe and you're lynching a black person, you're still not a racist unless you say the N-word. If you're just saying the N-word while lynching a black person but not wearing the robe, you're not a racist. Like, this is how conservatives operate. Do you understand? Like, conservatives, like, build an insane world full of qualifiers to get you to just be like, okay, this guy who's saying I'm literally a Nazi is not actually a Nazi. Fine, just shut the fuck up, please. Like, it's wild. It's wild that, like, this is the argument. And also, Trump is genocidal. And conservatives who have advocated, and even Democrats like fucking Claire McCaskill, for example, that have stood by Trump's side in his agitations against the fucking immigrant caravan or some shit. Yes, those people could be qualified as genocidal. I don't disagree with that. I'm just picturing, like, I mean, at the time in history, this doesn't happen, but like Hitler being like, well, you know, we are just simply building prisons, yeah? They're concentrated. This concentration camps. Stop calling us Nazis. I don't understand it. Why are you saying this? It's not like we're killing them yet. Like, please stop. The moment we kill them, then it's bad, okay? But don't. But then it's too late.
Reply here. Happy 3 months.
He has let, and even worse, encourage people to die in a deadly disease. Yeah. Meanwhile, Nancy Pelosi is a communist. But the dude wearing Nazi merchandise is not a Nazi. But Nancy Pelosi is a communist. I mean, hey, what do you expect? What do you expect from fucking people who operate in insane clown world? Like, it's the same energy as saying, yeah, that 45-year-old small business owner with diabetes who's a victim of divorce court saying Trump 2020, baby, while he was storming the Capitol. That's actually Antifa. You know what I mean? Like, they believe it. They believe it. There
Yes,
are
sir.
a couple Trump people that I'm not like immediately related to, but have a secondhand relation to, I guess, by way of friends. I don't want to reveal too much information about them, that I follow closely because I want to know, because they are like the average Trump supporter, has disposable income. You wouldn't fucking necessarily say that they're like super wealthy or anything, but they're definitely well off enough to be able to like take time off and go to the Capitol. And those people that were at the Capitol, I shit you not, that did not participate in the siege, apparently. Like, they didn't personally. No, not Will's parents. No, it's not Will's parents. No, Will's parents are too rich to fuck around with that shit. No. There is a level of wealth where you, like, hit a certain level of wealth where you're not storming the Capitol. You're like, okay, it's a little too much. But there is a family that I follow a little bit, okay? There's a family that I follow that went to the Capitol. They went to the Capitol. They went to the demonstrations, but they didn't participate in the siege, right?
What up, boy?
And this is going to hurt your feelings when you hear this. I shit you not. They believe Antifa was amongst the people sieging. Bro, you were there. You were literally there. You stood side by side with the people that ended up storming the fucking Capitol. You saw them. You saw them yell, "We are doing this for Donald Trump." You heard the words of Donald Trump. You yourself think what they did was okay. And yet you're still like, well, it was also Antifa. Like, how did you build this worldview for yourself, man?
Antifa, brother.